What's up, everybody? It's Silas Kingdomnaire, King the Fourth. What's up, Facebook, YouTube, Steam It? What's up, everybody? Guys, I'm glad. I hope you're doing good. Glad to, see you on here. Love you guys and just praying for you. But guys, I want to talk about all speed. I want to talk about you obeying God with all speed. And I'm reading the book of Acts, and right here in Acts chapter 17. Acts chapter 17. What's up, Amari? What's up, Glenn? Hope everything's well. Hey, Ariane. In Acts chapter 17, verse 15, it says, "So those who conducted Paul," it's talking about Paul, "brought him to Athens, and receiving a command," it's something about obeying a command, "and receiving a command for Silas and Timothy to come to him with all speed, they departed." With all speed. Guys, the reason I want to talk about all speed, because the Lord is telling me that it's time for you to go all out with what he told you to do right now. As soon as the Lord gives you a command, go with all speed to do what he told you to do, and you will see what happens. It's time for you. I'm telling you. It's time for you to do what the Lord told you to do today with all speed. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting what he told you to do to the side, because the reason he gave you the command is because he has a blessing for you. Now, why he wants me to talk about this right now, I don't know why, but it's for a purpose. Somebody needs to hear that all speed, that it's time for them to go act with all speed. You've been putting off things for too long. You've been putting off the book idea for too long. If you don't do it, it will not be done. If you do not do it, it won't be done. I remember with my book, I went with all speed and did it. Right when he gave me the idea. How many ideas have God given you that you said, well, I don't have the money to do it? Stop saying that to yourself. Well, I don't have the research. No, I didn't have anybody help me make the book. I didn't know how to write a book. I just did it with all speed. The idea came to me and I went with it. I want you to remember the word all speed, because that's how God is about to bless you. When you obey him, he is about to bless you with all speed when you go all out, when you go with all speed to do what he told you to do. So guys, I want you to meditate on just being obedient to God. Meditate on having all speed to his commandments. Because look, Silas and Timothy, they obeyed Paul and they left. They departed with all speed because they respected who Paul was. They respected him so much that they obeyed him when he told them to come. With all speed, they departed. Guys, I want you to know, when you obey the Lord with all speed meaning no delays. All speed meaning, no delays. No procrastination, no laziness, diligence. Go do what it is he told you to do. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, guys. Every day I do these videos, he tells me to do it. With all speed, as fast as I can. With as much energy as I can, with as much joy as I can, with as much strength as I can, with all my might, I'm doing these videos. I'm putting them up on YouTube, on Steam, with all speed, with what he told me to do. What has the Lord told you to do? With your business, with your ministry, whatever it is, go do it with all speed. Don't be fearful. All right, so guys, I hope this helps you. I'm going to keep it short, but all I want you to focus on is being obedient to the Lord with all speed. If he told you to forgive somebody, go now. Rush and do it. Run to be obedient with all your might. Love your enemies with all speed. Run them over with love. With all speed. When was the last time you gave your all? Ask yourself that. When? So guys, I love you. Share this video. Somebody needs to get up and go and do what the Lord told them to do with all speed. No more procrastinating. No more sitting down. No more laziness. Diligence. The hand of the diligent shall rule. All right. The focus of this video is all speed. It's about obeying the Lord and what he told you to do with all speed. Guys, I'm starting a new series. I made a new thumbnail for it. It's called, I just did it. It's called Receiving the Promise series. I'm going to be talking about receiving the promises in verses on where it talks about receiving the promises and how other people receive the promises in the Bible and what they had to go through, especially like Joseph, Job, all these different things, right? Abraham, right? Look to the stars, right? All these different things that they had to go through before they received the promise. But it's something about receiving the promise. It's something about being obedient. If Abraham wasn't obedient with all speed, what did God tell Abraham? He told him to depart, leave. He told him to leave his country. And what did Abraham do? With all speed, he left. He was obedient. It's something about being obedient to God right when he tells you to do it. If Jonah was obedient when the Lord told him to go to Nineveh right away, he wouldn't have went into a fish. He wouldn't have went into a well and got tossed overboard. If he would have obeyed the Lord with all speed, right? It would have been much easier. But when you don't obey the Lord, when you don't do what he told you to do right away, there's going to be consequences. There's going to be discipline. And the Lord loves you, so he's going to spare you. You pray to him. He's going to help you get out so you can obey him and do it. But we will stop a lot of things from happening in our life if we would just obey him with all speed on what it is he told us to do. So guys, I love you. I'm doing these videos every day. It's Silas Kingdomnaire, Kingdom4 here. And guys, just keep going, keep pressing. And don't give up on God. Our God is awesome, okay? Remember, he can move mountains. All right? So guys, be blessed. Talk to you later. Peace.